I'm going for the homba. Oh, look how tender it is. Everything is spectacular. It's so tender, it's so caramelized with the sugar. Even the rice has been cooked over the fire, so it has a smokiness.
So right now we're going to have different dish, the homba.
Oh, we're gonna start on the homba.
Yeah.
Homba, Bisaya?
Oh, wait. Yeah, homba Bisaya.
Okay. The pork is going into a giant wok over fire, and that's gonna cook, and then they're gonna add the seasoning that's gonna keep on simmering until it's tender.
Yeah, you're gonna try this coconut wine, Mark. Yeah. Made of. Yeah, this one. Here.
While we're cooking, some fresh coconut wine that they make right here. Oh yeah. So vinegar and then turns to alcohol. Oh, nice.
Nice?
Yeah. Sweet and sour and like has a vinegariness to it. It's really good. Specialty in the area. Cheers. Okay, and that pork is coming along nicely, really starting to brown as the fat melts. Okay, so what a move. They brown the pork, then he pulls out the pork and has a puddle of lard, which he then sautés the onions, the peppers, the garlic in before putting the pork back, the brown pork back, and then that's gonna continue to stew, and they're gonna add more spices and seasonings. They put in bay leaves, they put in dried banana blossom, the flower, but dried. There's bay leaves, there's black pepper, they add in oyster sauce, they add in black beans, fermented black beans, which is gonna give a nice umami to it, and then oyster sauce, and then that's just gonna simmer down until it is soft and tender. All of the juices have come out. That needs a lot more time to cook, but oh man, that's already smelling incredible.
You're gonna make the blah seminal. Kinilaw.
Oh, and one more dish we're making. This is a surprise. We didn't even know we were gonna make this dish, but the kinilaw, a common like vinegared fish, but this will be a special version with fish and with grilled pork. And so it's kind of like the raw fish seasoned with vinegar and all sorts of spices. It has a horn on it. Is this a flying fish?
Yeah.
Is this a flying fish?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Then
Kinilaw experts. The Kinilaw guys.
Leave for 3 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Last ingredient, we're gonna put vinegar.
So the homba is ready. Yes. Thank you all. Smells so good. And you could just see all the fat coming out of it. It's so caramelized. Wow, that is gonna be so good.
Okay.
Okay, the chicken is ready. It's coming out. Oh wow, it's caramelized and juicy. All the herbs on the inside.
Oh,
Wow.
niti ha.
Yeah.
Ang kuha na nila man, ang balani.
Okay. Start to cook from the acidity. Squeeze it out. Goes into another tub.
Karon ito nito. Ma'am.
And then we have all the ingredients.
Yeah.
Yellow tomatoes, chilies, onions, and ginger are all gonna go in. Okay. Wow. Oh, that fresh citrus from the calamansi smells so good. So this is a special recipe too. It's not just fish, it's gonna be some of the grilled pork goes in.
Wow.
Wow. So fish and pork marinated in vinegar. What a recipe. Huge pieces of grilled pork. Oh, that will be so good.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
All right. And I think we're almost ready to eat. Everything is ready now. Go for it. Ben. And so all the dishes are ready. We're gonna set up to eat Boodle fight style, which is common, especially in the countryside. It's one of the great food cultural traditions of the Philippines. Everything laid out on banana leaves, all the ingredients, all the rice, and then you all just huddle around the table, standing and eating. Beautifully, all of the homba, the kinilaw, a bed of rice, the whole chicken, the different fruits. Also, it's so colorful, so beautiful. We're getting a little bit of a rain sprinkle, but that's okay. And then you said traditionally, you just stand up and then you all dig in together?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Wow, thank you so much for this, just for your hospitality. This is absolutely incredible. What a meal.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going for the homba. Oh, look how tender it is. Oh, look at the tenderness of that. You just look at that. Just completely. You can squeeze it between your fingers.
Tender.
Oh wow. Yeah. It's so tender.
No.
It's so tender. It's so caramelized with the sugar, the pepper and the bay leaves and the soy sauce and the oyster sauce. Some of that kinilaw. And you can put this onto the rice
Yeah.
also?
Yeah.
What a meal. What a tradition. Oh. Oh wow.
Gising oh. Gising.
He's the kinilaw man. The kinilaw man is over here.
Yummy ang
You
kinilaw.
can make?
Ken ka?
The kinilaw man.
Wow, it's so good.
Oh, the kinilaw is so good, yeah. Perfect balance of vinegar with the ginger. Wow.
Oh.
And that combination goes so well because you've got the salty, like rich homba, which is fatty. But then you have the very refreshing kinilaw. Wow. It's so good. Everything is incredible.
Yeah.
The chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken daw.
Wow.
Oh, look how tender it is. Wow. Oh, that's how tender it is. The meat just completely falls out, and all of those aromatics are embedded within the chicken.
Wow.
It's so oily and moist. Like literally all of that indirect fire baking method, and then the lemongrass and the scallion in there. Dip it into the salsa one with tomatoes and chilies. Oh, and a squeeze of calamansi. Everything is spectacular. This is one of the best home-cooked meals I've had in the Philippines. It's so many good flavors, such a good variety. Okay, I'm gonna dip that into the salsa one. Then onto my portion of rice here. Mix that in. It's so much fun to eat this way too, and it's such a communal experience. Even the rice has been cooked over the fire, so it has a smokiness. Everything is smoky. Ben and Yuri, how is the food?
Really good. Especially the humba.
Oh,
Lami.
it is
So lami.
incredible. Over on this side. Very good?
Lami. Mga
Dad?
Yes, very
Yes,
delicious.
very delicious.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for cooking.
Wonderful combination.
Would it be typical to do to eat this style boodle fight like on a holiday or on a family get together, or when is it most common?
It's if it's family thing, gathering, family gathering.
Family gathering. Almost
Or
every
friends.
occasion we can do.
So it's very common.
Yeah.
Especially when you have like many people together in one
Yeah.
place, and you can,
Friends, family.
Going to the
It's
beach
really
also
common
with
here.
family.
and it works so well because you have everything on the table at once, and you can kind of mix and match everything, and
Yeah.
all the flavors mingle together. And then finally to quench the thirst. Right off the coconut tree. Never gets old. Just refreshing, nutritious, full of vitamins. Oh, I'm blown away by this entire meal. It's just outstanding.